The official Tottenham Hotspur Supporters Trust have asked the Tottenham Hotspur Football Club's board to explain strategy and want a meeting as soon as possible. The under-23s beat Derby last night 3-1, and Cristian Romero and Giovanni Lo Celso have just been called up again to the Argentina squad, meaning that they could miss a whole host of Spurs matches. Welcome back to the channel, hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Let's start with a tweet from the official Tottenham Hotspur Supporters Trust, who have asked the Tottenham Hotspur Football Club's board to explain strategy. On an article on their website, it states, over the past few weeks we have been contacted by an increasing number of Trust members and the wider fan base who are extremely concerned about the current direction of Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. It then states, part of our role as a trust is to ensure the club's board are fully aware of supporter sentiment, so have asked for a meeting with the club's executive board to discuss both the short and long-term strategic vision for the football club. The club's board will be aware of the questions currently being asked by the trust, by the fans and by the media. This meeting, therefore, is an opportunity for the decision makers at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club to explain their plans to supporters. This explanation should include plans for the season and beyond, an explanation of how success will be measured and how the club's DNA will be regained. We await their response and we will update on our website as soon as there is any news. Now, my thoughts on this, I think this is a great move from the Trust because there are so many questions right now that do need to be answered about the direction that this club is going in. Of course, I've said many times, 2 years ago, we were on a high, we were in the Champions League final, then played Europa League football last season, and now playing Europa Conference League football under a different manager again. Now, we're 6 Premier League games in, we've lost our last 3. The manner that we have lost the last 3 has just been absolutely dreadful, losing 3-0 at Crystal Palace, 3-0 at home to Chelsea, and then, of course, that first half at the Emirates Stadium on Sunday is just unforgivable. Disgusting behaviour from some of those players, and I'm gutted. I'm still fuming about it in the manner that we lost that game, with no passion. But there just seems to be so many problems right now. The way Nuno Espirito Santo is setting up in these games, I think is wrong. Some of the players just don't want to, it doesn't seem that they want to be playing for him and for the club at the moment. They look very unhappy. The body language, no passion. One question that I would like the answer to at the moment is, where is our director of football, Fabio Paratici? Because, of course, he was at every single pre-season friendly, along with the head of performance, Steve Hitchin, at every single pre-season friendly that I went to during the summer. Them two actually came off the players at coach and was in and around the squad, talking to the squad, talking to Nuno, etc. And these last few games, they are nowhere to be seen. If he is the managing director of football, overseeing everything to do with our football club, then where is he? Where is he when we need him? And as I say, I'm very, very frustrated at the moment because there are problems, I feel, behind the scenes. I think that there are problems with the manager, and I think there are problems with the players. And I think it is an absolute mess. So I think that this meeting that the Trust have called with the club is an absolute must and must take place as soon as possible. The Tottenham Hotspur under-23s were in action on Monday evening at Stevenage as we played Derby County under-23s. We came out 3-1 winners, goals from Niall John, Dylan Markanday and Alfie Devine. The Tottenham Hotspur under-23s are now up to 5th in Premier League 2. We have played 6, we have won 3, we've drawn 2, we've lost 1. We have a goal difference of +4. We have 11 points, just behind Leeds United, who are 4th, Arsenal, who are 3rd, Brighton, who are 2nd, and Manchester City, who are 1st. As I mentioned on Monday's Tottenham news video, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg has been called up for Denmark during the international break in October. Heung-min Son has also been called up to the South Korea squad. Well, on Monday evening, Argentina have called up Cristian Romero and Giovanni Lo Celso for their games during the international break. And following that, a report has come out from the Evening Standard, and they are stating that Tottenham's Giovanni Lo Celso and Cristian Romero have been called up by Argentina for next month's World Cup qualifiers, despite the country remaining on the UK's COVID-19 travel red list. The decision means another potential headache for Spurs, as Lo Celso and Romero both missed the Premier League defeat at Crystal Palace and the Europa Conference League draw at Rennes after going on international duty at the start of this month. The pair were forced to return to England via a 10-day training camp in Croatia to avoid spending the same period in a quarantine hotel. Monday night's call-ups threatens a similar situation with the duo, along with Aston Villa goalkeeper Martinez, named in a 30-man squad for the 2022 World Cup qualifiers against Paraguay away, Uruguay and Peru both at home from October the 8th to the 15th. Depending on how long Lo Celso and Romero are with Argentina will dictate how many games they could miss. Spurs go on to Newcastle on Saturday the 17th of October, are away to Vitesse on the following Thursday in the Europa Conference League, and then go to London Stadium for a derby with West Ham on Sunday the 24th of October. The report then states this month Argentina released midfielder Giovanni Lo Celso and centre-back Cristian Romero early after the farcical abandoned World Cup qualifier with Brazil, where health officials invaded the pitch, accusing the Premier League players of breaking the country's COVID quarantine rules. Now, my thoughts on this: surely this situation cannot happen again, where these players go off on international duty, they have to quarantine for 10 days in whatever country, and then return missing lots of Tottenham Hotspur games. We need a full strength team, especially the situation we are in. I'm hoping that the club just say no. The club have to say no. This situation needs to be sorted, because surely we cannot go round in circles yet again like the last absolutely ridiculous situation. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Stay safe and well. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on you Spurs.